What's up, guys? Sand7 here, and Primal Fire! Android Guild and Amazon Guild, guys. Requirements, line chat, 70 shards a week. God, that's really no shards, 20-30 server time. It's the perfect guild to actually improve and practice, but at the same time earn our honor badges. Alright, guys, contact Elijah in-game or on line chat. Remember, line chat is a must. There he is, right there in-game. Top, he's the leader, and Amazon players, like I said, if you need a guild, Primal Fire, look it up. Good choice. Alright. Well, why am I still here at Primal Fire? Because I'm taking a look at Elijah's count. He's been playing for 8 months, wanted me to have a look at the heroes, and I gotta say, well done, man. Very evenly rounded out. Skills are good, and he is taking Pumpkin Duke to 7 of 9 next. And guys, why is it so important? Why do I stress 7 of 9? IGG rounds the attack speed. Basically, when it celebrates, it rounds it, so at 7 of 9, you get this huge bonus. It's the biggest jump for any level. So, guys, get it to 7 of 9. You gotta get it there. If you're 6 of 9, get it to 7 of 9 now. And looking at the rest of them, and oh my god, that is a 5 of 5 War God hooker. God, I would love to have a hooker. Maybe later in this video. Alright, so, Sprint Reaper, I'm liking it. 2 of 5, you know, I really like Sprint on Reaper for all game modes, and Elijah's planning on getting a Minotaur. So, what should he do with those 100,000 gems? And first thing I see is Might. Alright, what will the Might reward do? I mean, he's sitting right at about 19,000. So, Baronet, and moving to Marquise, you can do it in 2 hours with 10 to 15,000 gems by filling up your altar with heroes. And what that's going to do is give you an extra 6,000 honor badges a day. Not to mention all the XP you get with it. Now, you say, well, raiding is going to be a problem. Alright, all I did was go in, pick one raid, blind raid. By blind raid, I mean I just dropped wherever, first raid in. Well, it's a cakewalk, destroy them. And on top of that, when you're raiding with Minotaur, it becomes easier anyways. Get the might up. Alright, last thing before the video, happy birthday, Mr. SXT! Longtime YouTuber, one of the very active members of the community. Go check him out. Alright, guys, here's what I'm working with. Thunder God, 5 of 5. Druid, 3 of 5, Heavy Blow, great talent, really, and so Celebrate, 5 of 9 for Pumpkin Duke, that's helping me out there, and then Heavy Blow and Reaper. You can see only 2 of 9, 86, and this is the first boss fight with this account, and really, you're going to see that this timer goes all the way down because I'm unsure of how I want to drop. My first drop, well, I'm going to start with Pumpkin Duke, and nothing is sped up for the drops, guys, so you can see exactly the order and the timing for it, and you see how I drop them away from the hero all at the same time. Well, what I'm trying to do there is space out Thunder God and Champ by the amount of speed that each of them have, and obviously it wasn't done very well, and it actually is a very, very useful tactic towards setting up the boss and setting up your timing for procs. But this account, I think, really, it's going to be this drop right here, similar to it with Druid first, but on this one, I messed up, just not a clean drop, and we're going to go ahead and jump in there again, and alright, this one, I know it's not going to work. I simply want to see how much damage I can do by just spamming in Pumpkin Duke and GA, and now, if I'm able to do, I don't remember the exact number, but basically, you can sit down and do the math, and it will come out to being more damage overall by just jumping in and out and tanking with Pumpkin Duke. Now, I'm speeding this up because Reaper cannot tank for me. I cannot open with Reaper at his current level. So, obviously, it's Druid. And here we got Thunder God and then Champ. And, oh, I think I might have had that one, but bad timing on the GA. So, we're going to try that again. Alright, so again, there's Druid. I can just throw Reaper behind him. And the next thing, it's going to be boom, boom. And then wait. And you see what screwed me there? My placement of Champ, because he had to walk too far. And that means that, well, Thunder God and Champ, there's going to be a gap between Thunder God's stun and Champ's stun, and that's what's going to kill my Druid. There it is. Bye-bye, Druid. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Oh, well, not enough. And, well, there's Anya, one of the members, just random, jumped in as soon as it was created. No idea what she's asking for there, but, alright, well, here's Druid. And, again, it's going to be Thunder God and Pumpkin Duke instantly. And, did I get the timing right? I think I got it. Alright, guys, and what I want you to pay attention to here is Thunderbolt, then Champ's proc. Alright, Thunderbolt. Wait for it. There it is. And then Champ procs right after you see the Thunderbolt. Now, visually, that looks like, well, okay, that Thunderbolt hits. It should be a second and a half. No, guys. The animation is never right in this game. It's always off. So I can tell you right now that if you're seeing the Thunderbolt hit, that's when you want your proc to go off. Or more accurately, it's about a quarter of a second to half a second to time it. So if you are someone with a 5 of 5 Revite Stunner, then keep that in mind with Thunder God's Lightning Bolt. So from there, what am I getting by on? How am I getting all the way down? Because I'm obviously not perma-stunning. I'm getting hit. Well, I've got 2 guys with Heavy Blow. So Reaper with the crazy fast attack speed, along with Druid having Heavy Blow, means that as long as I get that Heavy Blow to hit at the right time, in between the gap where I'm not able to stun at my current levels and PD skill level, well, as long as I get one of those to come in every 4 cycles of procs, I'm fine. And I'm going to go the entire 3 minutes. And I was pretty shocked that I was able to get it to go 3 minutes, but I guess it is tier 1, so it's not too bad. But, well, it's about to come to an end, and let's see what the damage is and how much I do here. And it's not 8.89 million. I'm pretty happy with that. So we still got some more time on the boss, and we're still waiting, and alright, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and try to repeat this in sloppy drop order, and I gotta say, it's not easy to get 3 minutes with this account, because it's gotta be timed very, 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 very precisely. It's not gonna be a perma-stun, and at the beginning, in the first, I think it's 6 to 8 rounds of procs, I have to have the heavy blows come off at a specific time. So there is luck involved towards making it the full 3 minutes. Now, I will generally get at least 45 seconds, maybe a minute when I do drop on average. That's about the average turn right there. So it's not the best thing. Now, what could I do to improve that? Minus upping skills on Pumpkin Duke and minus going out and get 7,000 shards. Well, guys, I can tell you there are some other heroes, there are some other options that don't stun and that aren't legendaries but do stun, aren't even elites. So I will get into that, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know about a series that I'm doing. And that's why don't apply to this guild, please, because this guild is for that series, and it is for boss solos. It is for checking out every style of boss strategy that I can find and that I can test. And I'm going to use this guild to show it. So right now, this one I would call the heavy blow style, because really you're going to want Champ, you're going to want Reaper, and let's go ahead and... Alright, so let's go ahead and 8.89 million, 14 minutes, 21 seconds. So that's not too bad. We'll see how it goes in the next video when I do the one with my other free-to-play account with Immortep. Okay, so there's a guild, and well, they can stay, she can stay. And Annie, what would you ask? Oh, you'll do anything for a shout-out? So you'll be the floating purple hooker for tonight? Well, smile for the camera. You're on YouTube, honey. There it is. Let's go ahead and show your base. Here's your shout out. Oh yeah, baby. My thunder rod is ready. All right, guys. San 7-0.